Hi friends! As we speak, Mercury's moving toward its superior conjunction with the Sun while both are in Leo. So let's talk about this important moment in Mercury's cyclical relationship with the Sun. Remember Mercury retrograde? That one with its aspect to Neptune is still fresh in my memory, but believe it or not, Mercury has been on the move and it's already at the next stage of its cycle, which is called the superior conjunction. At this stage, some idea or thought process that's been brewing inside you is coming into fuller awareness. I'll say more about that, but let me just break down the astronomy for a bit. Mercury makes two conjunctions with the Sun, one while it's retrograde and it's in between us and the Sun, and since it's closer to us then, we call that the inferior conjunction. At its other conjunction, Mercury's direct and it's moved to the other side of the Sun, and boy does it move fast. And that one, which is happening now with the Sun between us and Mercury, is called the superior conjunction. The superior conjunction has a full moon quality to it. The promise of some new potential that was ignited at the inferior conjunction is now coming into full view. If you've been chewing on an idea for the last few weeks, you may have a more clear picture of what it's really about now, or you might see it in a more full light. What started as an idea full of promise is now seen with an awareness of its full complexity. You just now start to see the challenges involved, for instance, or the ways in which that idea might not be quite as promising as you first thought. While at the start of the cycle you may have been enamored with the possibility of something, a fuller view is just now available where you're able to see your budding idea in the context of reality. You start to become aware of which parts of your idea weren't well-founded and little annoying details that throw a wrench in your plan or that you didn't know were there. What you thought was possible in that warm glow of idealistic promise of the new idea, you now see may still be possible, but with complications that could have you reconsidering everything. On the other hand, if your idea is on the fast track to manifestation, you may have been gathering data, talking to lots of folks, and making plans, and now there's a feeling of the idea coming to fruition. It's go time, and you get to choose whether to be really all in now or not. You might be talking to lots of folks, sending a lot of email, or working out more of the details based on all the information that's coming in. But there's a kicker here. In our monthly forecast, I pointed out that on August 1st, just as the Sun and Mercury form that exact conjunction in Leo, they also oppose Saturn and square Uranus. This is called a T-square aspect, and we'll be talking about these in detail in our upcoming course called Aspect Patterns. Head over to astrologyuniversity.com/events to learn more and sign up. A T-square is an aspect of creative tension that often produces great results in the natal chart for sure, but for today, focus on the word tension because that's the feeling you're going to be most acutely aware of when the T-square is at its peak. These planets are all in fixed signs, so you could feel stuck in a problem and unwilling to budge. Let's go back to our earlier Mercury scenario where this great new idea you had that you were so excited about now seems not quite as possible as you thought because some new information has come to light. Let's say you're now finding yourself at an impasse or you see a roadblock in front of you and you can't figure out how to get around it. Do you give up or go in a new direction? Or do you dig your heels in and fight to keep the form of your original idea? Check in with yourself. Is your original idea still a good one? If you're feeling attached, even though some part of you knows you need to switch gears, are you just being stubborn? These might be hard questions to answer, but one way to get some self-awareness is to watch what you're speaking out about on these days. Where are you tapping into more of that Leo energy that's being constellated by the Sun and Mercury there? What are you feeling pride about? What are you dramatizing as you're speaking? What are you saying that you want people to pay attention to? And what's triggering your ego attachment? You might find some clues there. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's Astro message. Please take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. YouTube just loves it when you hit the like button, and I love the positive feedback too. We're in open registration right now for our 4-year program, and once a year you can sign up for 9 courses at once and get them for the price of 8, and that deal is just on through August 30th. If you're on the fence and want to learn more, reach out to our help team at help@astrologyuniversity.com. And until next time, take good care.